I was in Grafton, Ohio earlier today, meeting with a seller, and they were dealing with a situation that we run into a lot with sellers. Is the situation where there's negative life event that happens and it affects them in all aspects of their life, from their financial situation to taking care of their house, taking care of their life and their family. And unfortunately, this just happens a lot. It could be anything from a divorce, a close family member passing away, or losing your job, or some other type of negative event that just kind of spirals and affects every part of your life. And this individual we met with, unfortunately, got a divorce a few years prior, and it affected them emotionally, it affected their health, it affected everything in their life. And so we sat down with this individual and talked to them about their situation, talked to them on how we could kind of help them get onto their next stage in their life. And the biggest one was their house. They had a lot of debt accumulated on the house, and they needed to just sell and get out from under the debt and move on with their life. And in this situation, unfortunately, we assessed the house. We went around like we normally do. We take a look at all the repairs that need to be done. We do our construction estimate. We take a look at what other similar properties in the area are selling for and what we think we could sell this house for when it's all fixed up. So we did our initial on-site assessment and sat down with them. But unfortunately, the cash offer price that we would have to be at to make sense for us wasn't going to cover their debt or their mortgage. And we run into that a lot as well. And fortunately, we do have another option when our cash option just isn't making sense. That option is called our Equity Protection Program. We rolled this program out about 2 years ago to help in situations just like this, to where the mortgage is higher than what we can pay with our cash option, or someone just needs a certain amount of money and we can't get there with our cash offer. So this program, Equity Protection Program, is a way for us to try to get sellers a little bit more money in their pocket and get them closer to what they're looking for ultimately, and get more than what our cash offer would be. So I'm not going to go into the details of our Equity Protection Program right here, but if you have a situation like this where you just want to get it sold quickly, but you have a lot of debt on it, or there's not many other options to get it sold, reach out to us. Maybe we can help you with our Equity Protection Program, and we can talk further about that when we meet you in person. Thank you.
If you're dealing with the house situation and just want to understand your options, check out the first link in the description. No pressure. And if you already know that you want to sell, the second link will show you what a cash offer could look like.